Bonjour et bienvenue au français simple. Today we're going to be learning the numbers 1 through 20 in French. Let's get started. Alright, welcome to your lesson. Now, just so you know, we're going to have a lesson, then practice it. If you just want to practice the numbers, you can go ahead and scroll to the end, or you can go and watch a different video. It says practice French numbers 1 to 20. Alright, so let's get started. Number 1 is un. You're going to say it through the nasal passages to sound more français. And an easy way that you can check if you're using your nasal passages is by plugging your nose and saying the number. Not sure if you can tell the difference, but try it out at home. If you're not using your nasal passages and you're just using other parts of your mouth and throat, there won't be much of a difference. So if you really want to make sure that you're saying it through the nasal passages. Un, deux. Now this has a sound that is very popular, very common in the French language, the sound E. Make sure you say E and not do or anything else. Do, which is something I hear quite often actually, is another adjective. It means soft, like a kitty. So don't say do, say de. You're gonna, and the way to make that sound is by putting your lips, the corners of your mouth together. So, deux. Trois, number 3. Trois. Quatre. Now both trois and quatre have the R sound. The way you make the R sound is, imagine you're gargling your something in your mouth, and you go. So that is where you're gonna make the French R sound. It's different than our English R. We say it more in the front, and the French R is more in the back of your mouth. So, trois, quatre. Quatre, think about the pronunciation like cat and r. Quatre. So, we have un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. Again, un, through the nasal passages, cinq, six. Now pay attention to this one because it's spelled the same way as in English. 6 and six. Spelled the same way, but very different pronunciation. Six. Sept, the P is silent here. Huit, the H is silent here. Neuf, again the E sound. Neuf. And dix. Six and dix, they have the same, almost the same spelling, just the first letter is different, and same pronunciation. Six, dix. Now we're moving on to the teens. 11, 11, 12. Remember I mentioned how important it is to say de and not do, because sometimes it gets mixed up with douze. Next we have 13. 13. Again in the back of the throat, the r, 13. 14. 15. Nasal, 15. 16. 17. Notice here, I said 17. 10, 7. French numbers have a bit of math involved in them. So 17, 18, 19 you're actually going to be adding 2 numbers. So 17, 17, 10, 7, 17, or 10 plus 7. 18 is 18, 10, 8. And 19 is 19, 10, 9, or 10 plus 9, 19. And then we go back to normal numbers, 20. And there you go. Now you have your numbers. Now let's go through them 1 to 20. Ready? Repeat after me. Répétez après moi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bravo! Très bien! You learned your numbers 1 through 20 in French. Wonderful! Now that you've learned the numbers, what's left to do is to practice it. And the way you can practice that's very easy is in your day-to-day life. As you see the numbers, you see, for example, a cereal box, look at the numbers and try saying those numbers in your head. Or if you're going for a walk and you see numbers on a house or on a car or on a building, go ahead and say those numbers in your mind or out loud. If you would like another way to practice, head on over to the next video where we go numbers 1 through 20 and you get to practice saying your numbers. What are you waiting for? Let's go.